check. Hello, check. One. Hello, check. Hello, check. 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 Hello, check. One. Check. Hello. Hello. One. Check. Hello. Check. Hello. Check.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We request that you take your seats. Before we begin, I would like to request that you please turn your mobile phones on silent. In case of an emergency, exits are located on the sides and at the back of the venue. Please ask the ushers close to you for any assistance, and they will be more than happy to help.
Assalamu alaikum and good evening. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Waqar Salim. I'm an Associate Professor of Computer Science in Dhanani School of Science and Engineering and have the pleasure of being one of your hosts this evening. My co-host is Ruhama Malik, Assistant Professor, Communication and Design in the School of Arts, Humanities and Social Sciences. Welcome to Habib University Convocation 2024. The graduation of our 7th cohort this year coincides with the 10th anniversary of the founding of Habib University. Habib University is the first of its kind liberal arts and sciences university in Pakistan with the vision of bringing about a transformative change to the educational landscape of the country.
Habib University encourages academic freedom and the exchange of ideas, and is committed to providing world-class undergraduate education to students from diverse backgrounds. The university does this by utilizing the expertise of accomplished scholars in a state-of-the-art campus and an interdisciplinary curriculum geared to making Habib University students reflective, lifelong learners.
Ladies and gentlemen, the academic procession led by the registrar and formed in the following order will now enter the hall. Graduating students, the procession will be entering in a few minutes.
Check. Hello. Check. Hello.
Ladies and gentlemen, the academic procession is now ready to enter the hall. It is led by the registrar, Entering the hall now is the academic procession led by the registrar bearing the Habib University flag, followed by graduating students, following the students in the academic procession are faculty members, assistant deans and associate deans, Entering the hall now are the vice presidents, board members, president, convocation speaker, and the Chancellor.
To begin the proceedings of the Habib University Convocation 2024, I would like to request Anas bin Yusuf, a computer science major from the class of 2025, for recitation from the Holy Quran and translation in English and Urdu.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. آمن الرسول بما أنزل إليه من ربه والمؤمنون كل آمن بالله وملائكته وكتبه ورسله لا نفرق بين أحد من رسله وقالوا سمعنا وأطعنا غفرانك ربنا وإليك المصير. لا يكلف الله نفسا إلا وسعها لها ما كسبت وعليها ما اكتسبت ربنا لا تؤاخذنا إن نسينا أو أخطأنا ربنا ولا تحمل علينا إصرا كما حملته على الذين من قبلنا ربنا ولا تحملنا ما لا طاقة لنا به واعف عنا واغفر لنا وارحمنا أنت مولانا فانصرنا على القوم الكافرين. रसूल उस पर ईमान लाया जो उसकी रब की तरफ से उसकी तरफ नाजिल किया गया और मुसलमान भी सब अल्लाह पर और उसके फरिश्तों और उसकी किताबों और उसके रसूलों पर कहते हुए ईमान लाए कि हम उसके रसूल पर ईमान लाने में फ़र्क नहीं करते। और उन्होंने अर्ज़ किया, ए हमारे रब, हमने सुना और माना, हम पर तेरी माफ़ी हो और तेरी ही तरफ फिरना है। अल्लाह किसी भी जान की तरफ उसकी ताकत के बराबर बोझ डालता है। किसी जान ने जो अच्छा कमाया वो उसी के लिए है, और किसी जान ने जो बुरा कमाया उसका वबाल उसी पर है। ए हमारे रब, अगर हम भूलें या ख़ता करें तो हमारी गिरफ्त ना फरमा। ए हमारे रब, और हम पर भारी बोझ ना रख जैसा तूने हमसे पहले लोगों पर रखा था। ए हमारे रब, और हम पर वो बोझ ना डाल जिसकी हमें ताकत नहीं, और हमें माफ़ फरमा दे और हमें बख्श दे और हम पर मेहरबानी फरमा। तू हमारा मालिक है, काफिर कौम के मुकाबले में हमारी मदद फरमा। To Allah alone, the messenger firmly believes in what has been revealed to him from his Lord, and so do the believers. They all believe in Allah, His angels, His book, and His messengers. They proclaim, "We make no distinction between any of His messengers." And they say, "We hear and obey. We seek your forgiveness, our Lord, and to you alone is the final return." Allah does not require of any soul more than what it can afford. All good will be for its own benefit, and all evil will be to its own loss. The believers pray, "Our Lord, do not punish us if we forget or make a mistake. Our Lord, do not place a burden on us like the one you placed on those before us. Our Lord, do not burden us with what we cannot bear. Pardon us, forgive us, and have mercy on us. You are our only guardian, so grant us victory over the disbelieving people." Sadaqallahul Azim.
Jazakallah. Ladies and gentlemen, if you could please all rise for the national anthem.
May I request Mr. Rafiq Habib, Chancellor of Habib University, to please declare the convocation formally open.
It is with great pleasure that I declare the 2024 Habib University Convocation open. Thank you.
The class of 2024 represents a truly inspirational group of individuals. Joining university when the COVID-19 pandemic was just unfolding, they showed incredible resilience, determination, and agility to adapt to remote online education in their first year before resuming on campus in their second year. Holding on to these qualities, they persevered and worked diligently throughout. They sit here today having surpassed and conquered all the various challenges that came their way, ready to embark on the next stages of their lives. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a big round of applause to the class of 2024. There is a long-standing custom that a member of the graduating class represents all the graduates and shares with the audience highlights of their journey through university life and their aspirations for the future. May I request Qaima Hussain, a comparative humanities major, to please come on stage to deliver the valedictorian address.
Salam, everyone. Before I begin, I would like to observe a moment of silence to hold space for and remember the people of Palestine and others, both closer to home and across the globe, who are experiencing great tragedy. A valedictorian speech is supposed to be one of hope. While writing this speech, I searched for some semblance of this hope and optimism within, but instead I found anger, grief, and hopelessness. To give voice to these feelings, I dedicate this speech to Gaza's class of 2024, offering us, parents, professors, chief guest, commencement speaker, and most importantly, Habib's graduating batch, a message of resistance, a commitment to staying human. Most of our journeys at Habib began during COVID-19. Fresh person and sophomore years were spent behind laptop screens, meeting our classmates, future friends, professors over Zoom. COVID was difficult for everyone, and we also lost one of our own, Zunaira Siddiqui, during it. But despite our struggle, we stuck together, realizing that we must continue learning, living, and loving, especially when the world around us refuses to make sense. As junior year began, so did our first completely in-person semester. Habib slowly became home away from home, and we fell in love. We fell in love with how it helped us create the space we needed to discover ourselves, understand who we are, learn what truly mattered, and what we wanted to do with the rest of our lives. And as is the case with all deep and meaningful relationships, we also discovered less lovable things about it. I mean, I don't think anyone here hasn't cursed people soft during enrollment. Finally, we arrive here, Convocation Day. We stand on the precipice of new, uncharted futures, offering our imagination to the world in different ways. Some of us have jobs lined up, others are going to grad school, and some of us don't know what our futures hold. So we look to the months ahead and the time it will give us to gather the spirit, to bridge the gap between what we want to do and what we need to. However, the world we enter as fresh graduates is a bleak one. Genocide is being live-streamed to our screens, fascism is rising globally, and the climate crisis looms large overhead. The world, in both the literal and metaphorical sense, is on fire. And this is the reality we must face. At this point, there are two options available to us: to despair and give up, or to resist. Our majors have equipped us with varying forms of knowledge, but we all share a unique attunement to the melancholy, which I believe is our greatest collective strength. Through this constant awareness of the grief and hardship shaping our worlds, we are compelled to imagine and work towards better futures, and this is where our resistance begins. Our teachers have demonstrated what it takes to be good human beings and what it means to live an ethical life. Our lives do not exist in individual vacuums, and our actions cannot be limited to ourselves. This means that whatever we choose to do, wherever our lives will take us, we have an impact that extends beyond ourselves. And this is a heavy burden to carry. But when leaders and public figures are so willing to shirk this responsibility, it makes no sense to follow in their footsteps. Harshness, cruelty, and selfishness have reigned powerfully for decades, and we have seen that they don't work. So what do we have to lose? What is our life worth if we cannot move beyond ourselves? If we cannot resist by choosing to love, choosing to bear witness time and time again until this hopefully builds a better and kinder world. Doing so is not possible without remembering and honoring the grief shaping our world. Our ability to grieve, to mourn, and to experience melancholy is evidence of how deeply we love. And this is one of the greatest blessings in our lives. To live lives guided by love is where our resistance begins. There's so much destruction, there is so much grief, but we cannot let this paralyze us. We must bear witness and let this radicalize us, because this is what it means to love, and this is what will propel us towards action. As the Palestinian poet Mahmoud Darwish says, to be human is to love, to create, and to resist. And this is what I ask of us today, to remember what it means to be human and to let this shape our being in this world. It seems like an impossible task, but the impossible is what must happen. Otherwise, the unthinkable and the unimaginable is all that will remain. Thank you.
Thank you, Gaima.
I now invite Mr. Wasif Rizvi, President of Habib University, to share his thoughts.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Adab. Assalamu alaikum. Before I say anything, I actually want to remember especially Asif Aslam Farooqi on his birthday today on 1st of June. A prayer for Asif Saab. Class of 2024, unfortunately, was the first class that did not experience the indefatigable engine of love Asif Saab was. But I'm sure Qaima's speech resonates with him in heaven. Let me acknowledge Habib University's patron, Governor of Sindh, Janab Mr. Muhammad Kamran Khan Tasori Saab, in his absence. He couldn't come. He had to cancel last minute due to a pressing official engagement. Chancellor Rafiq Habib Saab, Honorable Chief Guest, and our commencement speaker, Kamil Khan Mumtaz Saab, जो इसमें बामुसम्मा हैं, कामिल भी हैं और मुमताज़ भी हैं, माशाअल्लाह. और उसके होने के साथ आप इनकी तकरीर में सुनेंगे कि he is one of the major spiritual guides to Habib University's core pedagogical mission of epistemic reparation. Adab wa shukriya, Kamil Sahab, for accepting our invitation. Members of the Board of Governors, a member of the Board of Directors of Habib University Foundation, let me acknowledge the ones who are seated here in alphabetical order. Amina Sayyed Saiba, who pioneered the love of writing, books, and literature in our city. She's sitting here. Amir Paracha Sahab, phenomenal corporate leader who's making his global enterprise better by rooting it more and more in Pakistan. Asif Peer Saab leads the largest technology company in the country and keeps Pakistan relevant in this insanely dynamic technology map. Mr. Faqir Mohammad Lakho, Jam Saab, us taraf hai. He is one of our biggest supporters in the relevant corridors of Sindh government. Muhammad Ali Rafiq Habib Saab, who's chairman of House of Habib and is a founding board member. Muhammad Haider Habib Saab, president of Habib Bank AG Zurich and a founding member of our board. Shahbaz Yasin Malik Saab, founding member and one of the biggest supporters of our institution. Or Akhir mein not least Tariq Rafi Saab, a long-standing board member, and those of you who have taken naps at Tariq Rafi Auditorium after a night of playing FIFA or Call of Duty, you can thank him. Vice President for Academic Affairs, Dr. Amir Hassan. Vice President for Student Affairs, Ms. Yasmin Bano. वो नीचे बैठे हैं, Vice President for Money and Other Things, AKA Operations and Finance, Shanur Sultan, who has also been wonderfully leading the Convocation Committee for 7 years in a row now, and Associate Dean for Academic Systems and our Registrar, Dr. Ishtiaq Makta. Esteemed members of the faculty of Habib University, parents, guests, and of course, Habib University's 7th graduating batch, our class of 2 Sifar 2 4. Inki koi comparable, what's your chant? Probably you don't have any. Acha, I thought you didn't have any because your orientation was online. Part of that disorienting experience can be solaced that, to my knowledge at least, your batch will be the only one ever to be mentioned by number in one of Ghalib's most celebrated ghazals. उसे कौन देख सकता कि यगाना है वो यकता, जो दुई की बू भी होती तो कहीं 2 4 होता. Thank you, class of 2 4. You are indeed impressive and unique, Yagana. अब मुझे बहुत से और तशक्कुर ऑफर करने हैं, so you have to bear with me. There's a tradition at Habib University of bookending the journey of our students in these tashakkurs and gratitudes. You offered your first virtual tashakkur online, I don't know how many of you would remember, on August 11th, 2020, during your orientation to the university. That is when I requested you to stand up and acknowledge your parents, your caregivers and guardians who enabled you to be part of higher education experience that is only available to a very small percentage of eligible population globally, and to absolutely an even much smaller fraction of youth in Pakistan. Now, 3 years, 9 months, and 22 days later, you will have the privilege of standing up twice today to offer your gratitude to 2 distinguished groups of remarkable people. First, may I please request the class of 2024, 2 Sifar 2 4, to please stand up and acknowledge your amazing asatza, rahbars, your faculty. They have nurtured and cultivated your transformation into thoughtful and somewhat traumatized, you can see it, but nevertheless engaged citizens that you are today. Salam and adab, members of the faculty at Habib University, you are indeed the not-so-secret ingredient of what makes Habib University intellectually distinct. Before I mention the second remarkable group and invite you to stand again, let me share some facts. just to clearly demonstrate the phenomenal scale of the contribution from them. 187 students will inshallah walk today. While the fee for every one of them is significantly subsidized, still 162 out of 187, or 87% of them, received various forms of scholarship and financial aid from all of these folks whose photos are here. 87%, huh? To put that in context, Harvard University, उसके पास 55-60 billion है declared, छुपे हुए उससे भी ज़्यादा होंगे, which happens to be the richest university in the world, supports 55% of their students. We support 87% of you. उसके बाद I especially want to acknowledge 70 students, next slide, of class of 2024 who received the Distinguished Named Scholarship or Grant, with a major portion of their fees covered for 4 years. This phenomenal support comes from Shahbaz Yasin Malik in Hilton Pharma. इन्होंने सबसे बड़ा हिस्सा 22 students, 22 are named scholars and grantees by Shahbaz Saab. Muhammad Ali Habib family, of course, who supported 18 named scholarships and grants. Nargis Surti Saiba, वो यहाँ नहीं हैं, but we remember her fondly. वो यानी शहर में नहीं है, माशाल्लाह, she's fine. Supported 13 named scholarships and grants. Ejaz Saya Textile has supported 5 scholars and grants, mashallah. 5 scholars are supported by Mohsen Abdul Razak Musa in South Africa. Mashallah, I hope this encourages him to visit us soon. 2 scholars are supported by the Abdullah Foundation, Mia Saab, the famous Sapphire Group, and 1 each by Yusuf Shirazi family, Tawfiq Chinoy, Talib and Zainab Dhanji from Houston, Perrin Julian Dinsha, and 1 scholar by a generous Mohsen who wishes to remain anonymous. Now I'd like to request all of you once again to rise and applaud the contribution of our Mohseneen. These Mohseneens have, please sit down, made us our claim to be accurate, to be one of the, if not the most generous private universities anywhere in the world, mashallah. فَآتَهُمُ اللَّهَ ثَوَابُ الدُّنْيَا وَحُسْنَ ثَوَابُ الْآخِرَةِ وَاللَّهُ يُحِبُّ الْمُحْسِنِينَ. This is the ayat which many of you may have seen. It is etched at the entrance of Habib University to serve as a permanent reminder of all the help, mentoring, and support given to you in your journey of Yohsan. There are a few more acknowledgements. I'm going to go quickly. It would be incomplete. Our tashakkur will be incomplete if we did not acknowledge the following teams who got you here. Office of Student Life, Office of Academic Performance, Office of Health and Wellness, Office of Career Services, Office of Student Finance, Office of Academic Systems and Registrar, especially for being so relaxed about attendance. Office of Global Engagement, of course, the University Library. Somewhat behind the scenes for you, Office of Resource Development, Office of Marketing and Communication, Office of Teaching and Learning, Office of the Academic Operations, who get all of these wonderful faculty members here, Office of Human Resources, Office of Institutional Research, Content and Publication Unit, Office of Undergraduate Education and Accreditation, Information Technology Department, Finance Department, and Admin Facilities and Security Offices, who actually made today possible as well. Thank you, all of you. So last year, I read out the first verses of Diwan-e-Hafiz to reflect on the sudden change in the journey of class of 2023 from 2019 to 2020 and beyond. उस वक्त वो appropriate लग रहा था कि इश्क आसान नमूद अव्वल वली उफ्ताद मुश्किला, लेकिन आपके लिए उसको थोड़ा सा बदलना पड़ा. इलाही आहियो साक़ी अदर कासन व नाबिल हा कि इश्क मुश्किल नमूद अव्वल वली उफ्ताद मुश्किला. आपका इश्क जो है वो शुरू ही दुश्वारी से हुआ. ये प्याला इधर ला, path of love for you was pretty messed up, right, when you started. And then it unveils the unending anguish. So much so that 60 students, 60 of your potential peers dropped out. That's the reason this is a slightly smaller class. Without COVID, we would have been graduating near 250 students. But how wonderfully you're progressing in these Uftad-e-Mushkil ha. 2 of you have already received offers from Harvard, said Harvard. 1 student is accepted at Stanford. 1 at USC, 1 at University of Michigan, 1 at Manchester, 2 at the London School of Economics, to name a few. So many of you have job offers in coveted placements. Hey, mashallah. All of you, please remember the alumni contribution portal as a result. Class of 2024, thoda sa somber. More than any other time, I know that the intense and poignant last 8 months, October se lekar ab tak, must have made it clear that you came to a university which is truly unique, especially in making you attain the consciousness and with that the measure of unimaginable devastation which we all inhabit. The sum of the last 4 centuries is basically a litany of many types of genocides. In the midst of these genocides of continents of humanity, truly devastating phenomena is the mass epistemicide when violence against humans is cynically combined with violence against indigenous knowledge of cultures, cosmos, and of the natural world, just to make way for a techno-fascist vacuity. And so fragile is this vacuity that it is terrified of young people wearing a piece of cloth. I'm going to take this out. This is what they're terrified of, right? And liking any post on social media of a differing view other than supporting a genocide. Class of 2024, your Habib education is about inspiring you to repair this desolate epistemic landscape with the value of inquiry, of self-reflection, of respect, value of cultivating goodness in you, the value of crafting goodness for others is what you heard and saw every day of the last 4 years. قِيمَةُ كُلِّ إِمْرِئٍ مَا يُحْسِنُهُ. I won't sugarcoat it. In this violent and vacuous world, it will be unimaginably hard to live by Yosan, to stay conscious and alive in this world day in and day out. But those who are inspired by Yosan, there is a clear path to keep striving for it, carved by the same sage who gave us Yosan. Imam Ali alayhi salam farmate hain, min kamal al-insan wa wafur fazlihi istish'arahu bi nafsihi al-nuqsan. The perfection of the human being and abundance of their grace is their awareness of their own inadequacies and shortcomings. Bi nafsihi al-nuqsan. The field of thoughtful self-cultivation can only be plowed by the tools of self-awareness and humility, of knowing and admitting one's own shortcomings. Then only you can legitimately strive for thoughtful self-cultivation, or Yosan becomes possible. Class of 2024, tomorrow, on June the 2nd, on a Sunday, you'll wake up to appreciating the infinite value of these simple and elegant conflation of Yosan and of Istishara'u, of grace rooted in self-awareness, the fuel for you to remain on the path of a lifelong journey of self-cultivation and to be a healer in this ailing world. Thank you, Dosifar Dochar. Let's remain Dochar'd, inshallah, in the future. Love and du'as.
Thank you, President Rizvi. May I request Vice President, Academic Affairs, Dr. Amir Hassan, to introduce the commencement speaker.
Chancellor Rafiq M. Habib, members of the board, President Wasif Rizvi, faculty and staff of Habib University, guests, proud parents, and of course, the stars of tonight, our graduating students, adab. An architect is like a poet of structures who plays and dances with the vision around dreams. And in doing so, sketches and gives a form to their imagination. The architect bridges and blends the art and science, curating not just buildings, but experiences. And in doing so, ensuring that every part of the structure nurtures not just the needs, but the souls as well. In the hands of an architect, the entire symphony, from blueprint to the foundation to the structure, is a promise to the future. And what this has to do with Habib University or any great university might seem unrelated at the surface. But in essence, both a great architect and a great university each leaves an indelible mark on the society. While architect craft the spaces that shape our interaction with the world, a university nurtures the minds of its students and in shaping the futures. This natural synergy is clearly captured in our commencement speaker this evening. He embodies Habib's core values of Yosin through his thoughtful architectures that shape interactions. A renowned and well-respected architect, Mr. Kamil Khan Mumtaz, is a practicing architect, educator, author, and a pioneer in the movement for conservation of architectural heritage in Pakistan. Indeed, it's a reparative mission. I met him this morning, and during our conversation, noticed the humility, grace, knowledge, and excellence at play. A mentor who's not only passionate about architectures, but in the souls as well that inhabit those architectures. He received his education from one of the oldest schools of architecture in the UK, the Architectural Association, and after returning to Pakistan, he headed the Department of Architecture at the National College of Arts from 1966 to 1975. He has authored 2 books, Architecture in Pakistan in the year 1985, and Modernity and Tradition, Contemporary Architecture in Pakistan in the year 1999. He was one of the founding members of the Lahore Bachao Tehreek in 2006 that was set up to question and address the widening of the roads that threatened the built heritage of the city. He's been a member of several architecture juries and has widely lectured in Europe and Asia. He was awarded Tamgha Imtiaz in 1993 for his outstanding services in the field of architecture. He continues to be a leading influence in raising standards of architectural design in Pakistan that is responsive to climate, economy, and materials, yet rooted in the indigenous culture. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming our commencement speaker, Mr. Kamil Khan Mumtaz.
बहुत शुक्रिया आमिर साहब। बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम। चाहिए तो ये था कि तक़सीम असनाद के इस मौके पर मैं आपको मुबारकबाद पेश करता और एक पुरुम्मीद रोशन मुस्तक़बिल की तरफ बढ़ने की दावत देता। लेकिन आज मैं आपके सामने कुछ हक़ाइक़ पेश करना चाहता हूँ और मुस्तक़बिल की दुनिया में दाखिल होने से पहले इन हक़ाइक़ पर संजीदगी से गौर करने की दावत देना चाहता हूँ। आज हम दुनिया से इंसान और बेशतर ज़िंदगी का ख़ात्मा, द मैस एक्सटिंक्शन ऑफ स्पीशीज़, ये ख़ात्मा होते देख रहे हैं। तो दुनिया में ऐसे वाक़यात 5 बार पहले भी हो चुके हैं जिनमें कुदरती आफ़ात, सैलाब, बर्फ़ानी दौर, आतिशफ़शाई अमल या शहाब साक़िब की भरमार की वजह से दुनिया के 80% से ज़्यादा ज़िंदा स्पीशीज़ کا صفحہ ہستی سے خاتمہ ہو گیا، لیکن یہ پہلا ایسا ایکسٹنکشن ہے جس کا سبب خود انسان ہے۔ تو یہ روزمرہ کے معمولی واقعات نہیں ہیں۔ تو آج کی الوداعی تقریب سے یہ خطاب بھی روایتی خطاب نہیں ہو سکتا۔ آج اس درسگاہ سے فارغ التحصیل ہو کر آپ جس دنیا میں داخل ہونے جا رہے ہیں، میں اس کے بارے میں کوئی روشن مستقبل کی تصویر، کوئی جھوٹی امیدیں نہیں لایا، بلکہ کچھ سوالات پر آپ کے ساتھ مل کر غور کرنا چاہتا ہوں۔ موجودہ دور کو دور انسانی، دی اینتھروپوسین ایج، اور موجودہ میس ایکسٹنکشن کو دی ہولوسین ایکسٹنکشن کا نام اس لیے دیا جاتا ہے کہ اس دور میں کرۂ ارض یعنی بائیوسفیئر میں سب سے اہم تبدیلیوں کا موجب انسان رہا ہے، بلکہ انسان کی معاشی اقتصادی سرگرمیاں اور بالخصوص صنعتی پیداواری سرگرمیاں نتیجتاً دنیا کے قدرتی وسائل کا استعمال بڑھتے بڑھتے 1970 میں دنیا کی سالانہ قدرتی پیداواری صلاحیت کے برابر ہو گیا تھا، اور اب 2024 میں 87% زیادہ ہو گیا ہے۔ ظاہر ہے کہ قدرت کے نظام میں یہ گھاٹے کا سودا زیادہ دیر چل نہیں سکتا۔ تو سوال یہ ہے کہ ہم یہاں تک کیسے پہنچے؟ فطری معیشت میں انسان کا قدرت سے لین دین کا سودا ضرورت کے مطابق رہا، اور 3 لاکھ سال تک قدرت کے نظام کو کوئی نقصان نہیں پہنچا۔ پھر زرعی معیشت میں مہذب انسان نے انہی وسائل کو اپنی ذاتی ملکیت میں لے کر اپنی ضروریات سے زیادہ مال دولت حاصل کی، لیکن قدرت کی پیداواری صلاحیت سے تجاوز نہیں کیا۔ البتہ وافر مال و دولت نے معاشرے میں چھینا جھپٹی اور اونچ نیچ کا فرق ضرور پیدا کیا۔ پھر جدید انسان نے صنعت کاری کی مدد سے پیداوار میں حیران کن اضافہ کیا، لیکن اس کے ساتھ قدرت کے خزانوں کو اس سیارے کی پیداواری صلاحیت سے زیادہ استعمال کرنا شروع کر دیا۔ اب موجودہ دور میں مزید مال دولت جمع کرنے کی خاطر ضرورت کے بجائے خواہشات بلکہ حرص پر مبنی تصرفیاتی یعنی کنزیومرسٹ معیشت نے نہ صرف قدرت کے وسائل کو حد سے زیادہ استعمال کیا، بلکہ استعمال کے بعد ضائع ہونے والے مواد سے آلودگی کو بھی قابل برداشت حد سے زیادہ بڑھا دیا۔ آج پیداوار میں اس حیرت انگیز اضافے کو انسان کی کامیابی سمجھا جاتا ہے، بلکہ مسلسل ترقی اور ارتقاء کو قانون قدرت اور انسان کا مقدر تصور کیا جاتا ہے۔ لیکن ہم بھول جاتے ہیں کہ یہ نام نہاد ترقی کا سفر صرف 150-200 سال کی کہانی ہے، جبکہ انسان کا وجود دنیا میں 3 لاکھ سال سے ہے۔ اس طویل عرصے کا بیشتر حصہ فطری معیشت کا دور رہا ہے، اور زرعی دور آج سے لگ بھگ 10,000 سال قبل شروع ہوا، جبکہ صنعتی دور 150-200 سال سے چل رہا ہے، اور ما بعد الجدیدیت یعنی پوسٹ ماڈرنسٹ یہ دور قریب 70 سال سے ہے۔ یا یوں سمجھیے کہ اگر انسان کی زندگی 1 دن کی ہوتی تو فطری دور 23 گھنٹے بلکہ 23 گھنٹے سے زیادہ ہوتا، زرعی دور 1 گھنٹے سے کم کا ہوتا، اور صنعتی دور 1 منٹ سے کم، اور یہ ہمارا مابعد الجدیدیت کا دور صرف 20 سیکنڈ کا ہوتا۔ تو معلوم ہوا کہ انسان کی تاریخ مسلسل ترقی، تبدیلی اور ارتقاء کی تاریخ نہیں رہی، بلکہ قدرت کے ساتھ توازن، ہم آہنگی، استحکام کی تاریخ رہی ہے۔ جبکہ چھوٹے سے عرصے میں برداشت کی حد سے زیادہ تبدیلی کوئی اتفاقی حادثہ یا کسی قانون قدرت کا طے شدہ فیصلہ نہیں، بلکہ خود انسان کے شعوری عمل کا نتیجہ ہے۔ تو آپ دیکھتے ہیں کہ ہمارا ان مختلف ادوار میں کیا رویہ رہا۔ ہم بھی یہاں ہزاروں سال سے زرعی معیشت میں زندگی گزار رہے تھے، پھر ہم نے معیار زندگی بلند کرنے کی خاطر ادھار لے کر صنعتیں لگائیں۔ اس سے چند صنعت کاروں اور سرمایہ کار اداروں کو ان کو تو فائدہ ہوا، لیکن باقی قوم کی معیار زندگی بلند کرنے کی امیدیں پوری نہ ہو پائیں۔ تو پھر ہم نے اپنے لوگوں کو ترقی یافتہ ممالک میں مزدوری کے لیے بھیجنا شروع کیا۔ اس سے بھی کچھ کمائی تو ہوئی، لیکن مطلوبہ معیار زندگی کے لیے یہ کمائی پھر بھی ناکافی تھی۔ لہٰذا ہم نے جدید تعلیم اور اعلیٰ تعلیمی اداروں کو فروغ دیا تاکہ ان اداروں سے زیادہ کمائی کے قابل ڈاکٹرز اور انجینئرز وغیرہ کو باہر بھیجا جائے۔ یہ حکمت عملی کافی کامیاب رہی ہے، اور اس وقت بیرون ملک پاکستانیوں کی زر مبادلہ کمائی تمام دیگر برآمدات کی کمائی سے زیادہ ہے، لیکن مطلوبہ معیار زندگی اس کے لیے پھر بھی ناکافی ہے۔ تو جب اخراجات کمائی سے زیادہ ہوں تو کیا کرتے ہیں؟ جب اخراجات کمائی سے زیادہ ہوں تو پہلے آپ ورثے میں ملنے والی جمع پونجی خرچ کر بیٹھتے ہیں، پھر ادھار لیتے ہیں، پھر ادھار واپس کرنے کے لیے مزید ادھار لیتے ہیں، تو یوں غریب سے غریب تر ہوتے چلے جاتے ہیں۔ کل دنیا کے موجودہ معیار زندگی کے اخراجات زمین کی قدرتی پیداواری صلاحیت سے 87% زیادہ ہیں، لیکن پاکستان کے اخراجات آپ حیران ہوں گے کہ پاکستان کے وسائل سے 126% زیادہ ہے، اور پاکستان کے شہروں کے اس سے بھی زیادہ ہیں۔ اسلام آباد کے ایک حصے میں اخراجات وسائل سے 1000% زیادہ ہیں۔ لاہور میں آپ جیسے طلباء، ان کے اخراجات 1286% زیادہ ہیں۔ اسلام آباد میں بحریہ کے اخراجات وسائل سے 2400% زیادہ ہیں، اور اخراجات کی سر فہرست مشینوں اور ان کو چلانے کے لیے ایندھن کا استعمال ہے۔ تو یہ ہے وجہ ہماری غربت کے علاوہ ماحولیاتی تباہی کی بھی۔ مثلاً لاہور آلودگی کے اعتبار سے دنیا کا بدترین شہر ہے۔ صنعتی فضلہ کے اعتبار سے ہمارا دریا راوی دنیا کا بدترین دریا ہے، دی موسٹ پولوٹیڈ ریور ان دا ورلڈ۔ رہا معاملہ آمدنی اور غربت کا، تو دنیا کی اوسط آمدنی فی کس یومیہ $50 سمجھی جاتی ہے، اور دنیا بھر میں $2 فی کس یومیہ سے کم آمدنی کو غربت میں شمار کیا جاتا ہے۔ اس کے مقابلے میں لاہور میں 60% گھرانوں کی آمدن $1 فی کس ہے، اس سے بھی کم، جبکہ ضلع لاہور کی اوسط آمدنی فی کس یومیہ $2 ہے، اور پاکستان کی اوسط آمدنی فی کس یومیہ اتنی بری نہیں ہے، $3 سے بھی زیادہ ہے۔ لیکن لاہور میں 22 گریڈ کی تنخواہ دار گھرانوں کی فی کس یومیہ آمدن تقریباً $33، یعنی دنیا کی اوسط سے تھوڑی سی کم، اور لاہور کے امیر گھرانوں کی یومیہ آمدنی فی کس $100، اور اسی لاہور میں کمانے والی عمر کے افراد میں بے روزگاری کا تناسب 66% ہے، یعنی بیشتر یوتھ انیمپلائڈ۔ تو پاکستان سے متعلق ان اعداد و شمار سے ظاہر ہوتا ہے کہ ہمارا ملک غریب نہیں، لیکن آبادی کی اکثریت غریب ہے، کیونکہ بیشتر دولت شہروں میں منتقل ہو جاتی ہے، اور شہروں میں اکثریت غریب ہے کیونکہ بیشتر دولت پھر ایک اقلیت کے پاس چلی جاتی ہے۔ عام انسان کے لیے اس گورکھ دھندے سے نکلنے کا واحد راستہ ملک سے زندہ بھاگ رہ جاتا ہے۔ تو اسی مقصد کے لیے ہم آپ بچوں کو کھلا پلا کر، پڑھا لکھا کر، کمانے لائق بنا کر ترقی یافتہ ممالک کو بھیج دیتے ہیں۔ اور ہم اپنے معیار زندگی بلند سے بلندتر کرنے کے شوق پورے کرنے کی خاطر ان بچوں کے بھیجے ہوئے ڈالر انہی ترقی یافتہ ممالک کو واپس بھیج دیتے ہیں۔ یوں ترقی یافتہ ممالک امیر سے امیر ہوتے جا رہے ہیں، اور ہم غریب سے غریب ہوتے جا رہے ہیں، اور ہم سب کے سب مل کر ماحولیات کو تباہ اور برباد کیے جاتے ہیں۔ ہم سب کا موجودہ معیار زندگی ہماری دنیا کو تباہ اور برباد کیے جا رہا ہے، لیکن ہم اس معیار زندگی کو بلند سے بلند تر کرنے کی ترکیبیں سوچتے ہیں، یہاں تک کہ اب جب کہ اس سیارے کے قدرتی وسائل ختم ہوتے نظر آ رہے ہیں، تو ہم چاند اور نظام شمسی کے دیگر سیاروں اور اس کے بعد پوری کہکشاں اور اس کے بعد ان گنت اور کہکشاؤں کی طرف دیکھ رہے ہیں۔ آج ہم آپ کے اساتذہ اور والدین، جنہوں نے آپ کو کھلا پلا کر، پڑھا لکھا کر ایک کامیاب زندگی گزارنے کے لائق بنایا، ہم آپ کے پاس معاشی ترقی کی امیدیں لے کر آئے ہیں، اور آج سے 4 سال پہلے ایک 16 سالہ لڑکی گریٹا ٹھنبرگ نے اقوام متحدہ سے خطاب کرتے ہوئے کہا تھا، تم سب لوگ ہم نوجوانوں کے پاس امیدیں لے کر آتے ہو، تم نے یہ جرأت کیسے کی؟ اپنے کھوکھلے الفاظ سے تم نے میرا خواب، میرا بچپن چرا لیا، اور میں تو پھر خوش قسمت ہوں۔ لوگ تکلیفیں سہ رہے ہیں، مر رہے ہیں، پورے کے پورے ماحولیاتی نظام تباہ ہو رہے ہیں، تباہ ہو کر ڈھیر ہو رہے ہیں، بڑے پیمانے پر لاتعداد زندہ نسلوں کا صفائے ہستی سے خاتمہ شروع ہو چکا ہے، اور تم صرف پیسہ اور معاشی ترقی کے پرستان کی کہانیاں ہی سنا رہے ہو۔ تمہیں یہ جرأت کیسے ہوئی؟ تو آج وہ لڑکی بھی آپ کی طرح کسی یونیورسٹی سے سند حاصل کرنے کی تیاری کر رہی ہوگی۔ آج دنیا بھر کی یونیورسٹیوں کے طلباء، نے مزید پرستان کی جھوٹی کہانیاں سننے سے انکار کر دیا ہے۔ ایک طاقتور ملک کا ایک مقبوضہ قوم پر قتل عام، جینوسائیڈ کو روکنے کے لیے حق کا نعرہ بلند کیا ہے، دریا سے سمندر تک آزادی کا جھنڈا لہرانے کا بیڑا اٹھایا ہے۔ تو آج آپ سے میرا سوال یہ ہے کہ آپ کب تک پرستان کی کہانیاں سنتے رہو گے؟ کب تک غلامی کے بیڑوں کی زیور پہن کر اپنے آپ کو قربانی کے لیے پیش کرتے رہو گے؟ کب تک دنیا سے انسان اور بیشتر زندگی کا خاتمہ، میس ایکسٹنکشن کو ہوتے دیکھتے رہو گے اور خاموش رہو گے؟
Thank you, Mr. Mumtaz. Ladies and gentlemen, now on to the main event. We now present to you the graduating students of Dhanani School of Science and Engineering 2024. May I request President Rizvi to please confer the degrees to the graduating students. May I request the University Registrar to assist. Coming first are the recipients of the Electrical Engineering degree. The first graduate is Atika Khalid. She is a Saya Weaving Mills HU Tops Scholar. Ali Asghar Kirai, Nargis Surti HU Tops Scholar. Danial Lightwala, Muhammad Ali Habib Family HU Tops Scholar. Hamas Abid, Nargis Surti HU Tops Scholar. Hamna Mansoor Rafi, Muhammad Ali Habib Family HU Tops Scholar. Hazika, Nargis Surti HU Tops Scholar. Khuzaima Ali Khan, Hilton Pharma Merit Scholar. Laiba Ahmad, Nargis Surti HU Tops Scholar. Lakshman, the Dhanji Family Yosin Scholar. Muhammad Ali Siddiqui, Abdul Razak Musa HU Tops Scholar. Muhammad Hassan Shafiq. Rida Zehra, Muhammad Ali Habib Family HU Tops Scholar. Sumaira Khan, Hilton Pharma HU Tops Scholar. Sayyid Jahania Shah, Muhammad Ali Habib Family HU Tops Scholar. Sayyida Manahil Wasti, Muhammad Ali Habib Family HU Tops Scholar. Next on stage are the graduates from the Computer Engineering program. Arib Adnan Khan, Nargis Surti HU Tops Scholar. Hamad Abdul Razak, Saya Weaving Mills HU Tops Scholar. Muhammad Dilawar Ali Saeed. Mohit Rai. Muhammad Jazil Mahmood, Abdul Razak Musa HU Tops Scholar. Muhammad Mustafa Sohail, Muhammad Ali Habib Family HU Tops Scholar. Murtaza Ali Khokar. Nimra Sohail, Nargis Surti HU Tops Scholar. Sijil Khan, Saya Weaving Mills HU Tops Scholar. Sayyid Muhammad Mustafa. Sayyida Dua Zahra. The next group of students have earned their Bachelor of Science degrees in Computer Science. The first student in this group is Abdul Majid Tanveer. Ali Adnan, Ali Adnan is not here. The next student is Ali Asghar Yusuf Chakera, Muhammad Ali Habib Family HU Tops Scholar. Ali Hashir, Hilton Pharma Merit Scholar. Alina Rashid. Amar Ahmad Rizvi. Anusha Fatima Fazli. Ashahad Abbas Jokio. Aisha Sheikh. Ayan bin Fawad. Dania Salman. Isa Athar Zubairi. Faraz Ali. Faryal Khan. Fatima Alvi, parent Julian Dinshaw Yohsin Scholar. Hafsa Khurram. Hafsa Khurram is not here. The next student to receive her Bachelor of Science Computer Science degree is Hania Arif Khan. Khubaib Sattar. Laiba Jamil. Laiba is an Abdul Razak Musa HU Top Scholar. Following Laiba Jamil is Laiba Qureshi. Muhammad Afanullah Habib. Muhammad Azim Haider. Azim is a Muhammad Ali Habib Family HU Top Scholar. Muhammad Shahid Mahmood. Muhammad Haider Abbas. Muhammad. Muhammad Ahmad Atif, Hilton Pharma Merit Scholar. Muhammad Ahmad Moiz. Muhammad Ehsan. Muhammad Bilal. Muhammad Misam Ali Qazalbash. Misam is a Nargis Surti HU Tops scholar. Muhammad Mehdi, Nargis Surti Merit Scholar. Muhammad Najib Jilani, Saya Weaving Mills HU Tops Scholar. Muhammad Oqba bin Javed, Abdul Razak Musa HU Tops Scholar. Muhammad Talha, Muhammad Uzair, Mujtaba Hassan, Munib Shafiq. Munib is an Abdullah Foundation Excellence Scholar. Musab Sattar. Umaima Rizvi. Radhika Khatri. Rafe Khalil. Ragini Gopchandani. Razi Haider, a Muhammad Ali Habib family HU Top scholar. Ronit Kumar. Saad Abdul Hakim Qureshi. Saad Fahim. Sajil Nadeem Alam, a Muhammad Ali Habib family Yohsin scholar. Sakina Shabir. Samir Adnan, recipient of the Hilton Pharma Grant. Samir Jaipal. Samir Rizwan, Abdul Razak Musa HU Tops scholar. Shafe Iqbal. Shahryar Amin. Sayyid Ibrahim Ali Haider. Sayyid Muhammad Safi Haider Rizvi, Muhammad Ali Habib family HU Tops scholar. Sayyid Muhammad Abbas Haider Taqvi, Muhammad Ali Habib family HU Tops scholar. Sayyid Muhammad Danial Murtaza Zaidi, Muhammad Ali Habib Family HU Top Scholar. Sayyid Muhammad Hussain, Muhammad Ali Habib Family HU Top Scholar. Sayyid Shayan Ahmad Qadri. Zain Ahmad Usmani, Yusuf H. Shirazi, Yohsin Scholar. Zain Hassan, Hilton Pharma Merit Scholar. Zain ul Haq. Closing off the graduates of Thanani School of Science and Engineering 2024 is Zavia Rasool Khan.
That completes the Thanani School of Science and Engineering. We now present to you the graduating students of the School of Arts, Humanities and Social Sciences 2024. May I request President Wasif Rizvi to please confer the degrees to the graduating students, and may I request the University Registrar to assist. We will begin with the graduating class of the Social Development and Policy Program, beginning with Ayman Imtiaz, Hilton Pharma Merit Scholar. Aisha Habib, recipient of Hilton Pharma Grant. Eliza Aman. Amal Humayun Sheikh. Amna Inayat Khan. Anika Adil, recipient of Hilton Pharma Grant. Anika Atiq Khan. Anika Khan. Asra Asim. Azza Muhammad Sarfraz. Bisma Barkat Ali. Dua Salim. Doha Salim Delhi. Isha Atiq. Iman Fatma Mirza. Filza Fawad. Hafsa Amir. Muhammad Ali Habib Family Yosin Scholar.
Hiba, move on up to the next square.
Hiba Tanveer. Hira Jalal.
Anya, move on up to the next square.
Hania Jamal. Husber Ibadullah Ahmed.
Iman, move on up.
Iman Shiraz. Iman Ahmed. Imra Rahim Himani. Insha Mushtaq Hashmani, Hilton Pharma Merit Scholar. Kiran Farooq Shah. Maha Shahid. Manur Fareed Khan. Manur Suleiman Chawla. Manal Kamran. Masood Kareem, Hilton Pharma Merit Scholar. Mifra Fatma. Muhammad Rizwan, Hilton Pharma Merit Scholar. Muhammad Wasik Imran. Rida Khan. Rida Rehan Chuftai. Riha, Hilton Pharma Merit Scholar. Rimal Hussain Jaffrey. Sabrina Heather, Nargis Surti HU Top Scholar. Samin Agha Durrani, Hilton Pharma Merit Scholar. Samra Chana. Sanya Salman.
That's it.
Saria Manzar, Saya Weaving Mills Excellent Scholar. Sayyidani Sabas Musavi. Shanze Khan. Shayan Askari, Hilton Pharma Excellent Scholar. Sidra Chana, Hilton Pharma Merit Scholar. Sayyid Aqib Hussain, Tawfiq Chinoy and family HU Top Scholar. Sayyid Hashim Imam Wasti. Sayyid Shujauddin. Sayyida Khudeja Raza, Abdullah Foundation HU Top Scholar. Sayyida Sakina Naqvi, Muhammad Ali Habib family HU Top Scholar. Uruj Siddiqui. Washain Kalat. Zaimuddin, recipient of Hilton Pharma Grant. Zainab Javed. Ziana Shakil, Hilton Pharma Merit Scholar. Zobia Pervez Sharif, Nargis Surti HU Top Scholar. Zoha Binte Asif. Next, we have the graduating batch from the Communication and Design Department, beginning with Ahil Amin Harani. Abdullah Hussain. Ayman Sultan. Ariba Yunus Ghani. Brittany Samantha Crystalline Pereira. Burair Hassan Rajani. Bushra Irfan Godel. Danya Ghori. Faria Ilahi. Fatma Hassan. Hira Nair. Khadija Sohail Shafi, Hilton Pharma Merit Scholar. Lamia Hunaid Mithaiwala. Mahnoor Jamil, Nargis Surti HU Top Scholar. Manahil Umar. Rahim Lilac, Hilton Pharma Merit Scholar. Ramin Irfan, Rohit Kumar, Rowan Fake, Hilton Pharma HU Top Scholar. Soha Aftab Ahmed, Sayed Saad Ahmed, Sayed Omer Ahmed, Sayeda Varda Mansoor Azimi, Wajiha Khan, recipient of Hilton Pharma Grant. Zena Ayub,
May I please ask the students toward the back to please sit down.
Continuing with Zainab Iqtidar, Nargis Surdi Excellent Scholar. Zarish Imran, Zera Mehdi,
The students at the back who have received your degrees, can you please settle down?
Now we will continue with the graduating batch of the Comparative Humanities program, beginning with Amna Rizwan Jafrani. Akansha Thakur. Alifia Fahim Lodia, Nargis Surdi, HU Top Scholar. Dalia Satar. Hiba Beg. Mishal Khan. Kaima Hussain. Samana Batul, Muhammad Ali Habib Family HU Top Scholar. And our last student of the evening is Sayeda Dua Zera Zaidi. Congratulations to all of the graduates. Thank you, President Rizvi and Dr. Makta.
I would now request the Chancellor to please share his thoughts with us.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum and good evening. The class of 2024 What can I say? Everything has been said. Your hard work, your perseverance, every aspect of your achievements have been spoken. All I can say is you have earned our respect and our admiration. Bravo, class of 2024. However, being the last one to speak, I have to share a few words. I hope they will be found useful. First and foremost, never underestimate the power of your Habib education. In today's world, knowledge is the most valuable currency. Continue to learn and grow. Challenge yourself intellectually, because it's only with knowledge and hard work that success will come. Also remember, your education does not end in the classroom. The experiences that you share, the values that you have developed, the friends that you have made, and all of these will shape the person you will become tomorrow. As you navigate the ever-changing world, I urge you to hold fast to your principles, stand up for what you believe in, even when it's not easy. Be a voice for the voiceless. Be a champion for justice, and be a force of good and goodness in your community. When things become difficult, and they will, pray to God, hold fast, continue to strive, because it is hope that inspires us and motivates us to believe that tomorrow will be brighter and better. Finally, you, as you leave Habib University on the next chapter of your lives, I challenge you to be an agent of change. Be courageous, and always remember the future belongs to the brave, those who believe, and those who strive. The world is waiting for you. Go out, make it a better place. I would be failing if I do not acknowledge, first of all, the passionate speech by the valedictorian. It was really very moving. Our thoughtful speech of the keynote speaker. But I would also like to acknowledge the people behind the scenes, the faculty, led by Amir Hassan, the administration, led by Shanur, and all the people that made this possible, orchestrated beautifully by Wasif Rizvi, your principal. Thank you. God bless, stay safe, go out there and change the world. God bless.
Thank you, Chancellor. I would now like to request Dr. Amir Hassan, Vice President, Academic Affairs, to please announce the nominees and recipient of the Chancellor's Yosin Medal.
Chancellor Rafiq M. Habib, members of the board, President Wasif Rizvi, commencement speaker Mr. Kamil Khan Mumtaz, faculty, guests, proud parents, and class of 2024. Once again, adab. Congratulations to the class of 2024. As a faculty, nothing makes us prouder and happier knowing that you are stepping out well prepared to navigate and to even be the light to this uncertain, unfair, unjust world out there. The Chancellor's Yosin Medal is the highest honor of Habib University, awarded to a graduating student who has not only excelled academically, but who has embodied the philosophy of Yosin, a student who demonstrates thoughtful self-cultivation in Habib's 5 aspirational values. That is, strive for excellence, do what is beautiful in all actions, nurture passion, respect all others, and serve the community. This year, there were 12 candidates nominated by Habib community for this medal. It was an incredibly inspiring experience for the 7-member committee to evaluate these 12 exemplary 4-year undergraduate journeys at Habib. I want to thank the committee members for their diligent work. Based on the committee's recommendation to the President, I will now share in the alphabetical order a brief profile of the top 3 nominations for the Chancellor's Yosin Medal for the class of 2024. The first nominee is Mr. Arib Adnan Khan. Arib is a computer engineering major with a minor in computer science, an HU top scholar with a 100% scholarship. He has been on the Dean's list 4 times and twice on the President's list. He was also amongst the top 4 nominees for the President's Medal at the awards night. Arib also attended Habib's graduate school curation program and conducted 2 wonderful research studies. He worked as a teaching assistant over 7 times and also volunteered in teaching workshops on Python and robotics. He also served as the vice lead at the Mindstorm Studios for spearheading activities related to game development and played a pivotal role in founding the Mathematics Club at Habib. Arib's final year project addresses inefficiencies in agriculture practices to promote sustainable farming. His work was showcased at the Prototypes for Humanity competition at the COP28 Dubai conference. Well done, Arib. The second nominee is Mr. Hamad Abdul Razak. Hamad is also a computer engineering major and also has a minor in computer science. He's an HU top scholar with a 100% scholarship. He has been on the Dean's list 4 times and twice on the President's list. Hamad was the chapter lead 2023-2024 for Brain Hack Club and served as the vice president for the Math Club. He participated and secured 2nd position in the Invent for the Planet competition. Hamad has undertaken several university service activities, such as representing Habib at various occasions and helping faculty in resolving academic problems through research. An independent learner with over 20 certifications that he acquired while pursuing his undergraduate degree. Hamad loves cricket and has represented Habib in intra-university cricket tournaments and has been a teaching assistant over 10 times in various courses. The third and final nominee for the Chancellor's Yosin Medal is Ms. Samana Batul. Samana is a comparative humanities major with primary concentration in comparative literature. She's also an HU-top scholar with a 100% scholarship. Samana also attended Habib's graduate school curation program and conducted 2 impactful research studies. Samana served as the President's Surf Club in 2022, undertaking many community projects with various NGOs. She also participated in organizing Habib University's Model United Nations events and youth conference. She was part of the Graduation Committee 2021 and Convocation Committee 2022, and served Habib University student government twice as a member of the PR Cabinet and Rights and Advocacy Cabinet. She has also worked as an editor for Habib University's Arzu Anthology and Pride Press magazine. Well done, Samana.
Just want to reiterate the 3 nominees, all 3 are top scholars, 100% scholarship, and they are named scholars. So Arib is Nargis Surti scholar, Hamad is Ijaz Saya scholar, or Samana is Muhammad Ali Habib family scholar. So we just want to thank them again.
So wanted to congratulate the 3 top nominees, and it's heartening to note that all the 3 nominees are Habib's top scholars, and this is Habib's promise at display in trying to solve the challenge of accessibility to world-class higher education in Pakistan. May I now request the Chancellor Rafiq M. Habib and President Wasif Rizvi to please award the Yosen Medal. The recipient of the Chancellor's Yosen Medal for the class of 2024 is Arib Adnan Khan.
Thank you, Chancellor. May I please request you to stay on stage, Chancellor, and request you to present a memento to our commencement speaker, Kamil Khan Mumtaz, for being here with us this evening. Thank you.
The Habib Anthem is representative of the aspirations of the students of the university. The anthem was written by Inamullah Nadeem, Assistant Professor of Practice, Comparative Humanities, and performed by the Habib University Orchestra.
क्या चांद क्या सितारे इनसे भी मोतबर हैं क्या चांद क्या सितारे इनसे भी मोतबर हैं हम इल्म के मुसाफिर हम इल्म के मुसाफिर हम इल्म का शजर हैं क्या चांद सितारे इनसे भी मोतबर हैं। मैदान इल्म फन में पाएंगे कामयाबी, मैदान इल्म फन में पाएंगे कामयाबी, हो जाएंगे हमारे दिन रात महताबी, हो जाएंगे हमारे ठहरेगी जिस पे दुनिया हम ऐसी राह गुजर हैं। हम इल्म के मुसाफिर, हम इल्म का शजर हैं। क्या चांद क्या सितारे इनसे भी मोतबर हैं। मतलब नहीं हो जिससे वो राह छोड़ देंगे, मतलब नहीं हो जिससे वो राह छोड़ देंगे, रुख वक्त की हवा का हम खुद ही मोड़ देंगे। हम नूर आ गई नग़्माए सहर हैं। हम इल्म के मुसाफिर, हम इल्म का शजर हैं। क्या चांद क्या सितारे इनसे भी मोतबर हैं। एहसान हुस्न हसन दस्तूर है हमारा, मंजिल से काफिला भी कब दूर है हमारा। के साए में हम आमादाए सफर हैं। हम इल्म के मुसाफिर, हम इल्म का शजर हैं। क्या चांद क्या सितारे इनसे भी मोतबर हैं। क्या चांद क्या सितारे इनसे भी मोतबर हैं।
May I request the Chancellor to declare the convocation closed.
I am so moved by the positive energy in the room, the optimism and the confidence that we have in you, the class of 2024. I declare the convocation officially closed.
Ladies and gentlemen, the academic procession will now depart. May I please request you to stay seated until the entire academic procession has left the convocation arena. Thank you.